Well, standing in front of the 2013 Cadillac ATS.
Yeah, the ATS.
It's nice.
The ATS is Cadillac's, A4 BMW 3 Series competition. And I think it really is good competition for those cars. It's a good looking car.
Yep.
And they went after that BMW. I mean, I don't know if they're admitting to it, but they clearly are with this car. Mm-hmm. It's got a 50-50 weight ratio, so it's got a lot of the balance of a 3 Series.
I give 110%, so I want a 55-55.
There you go. I agree. I agree. Although, are you adding weight?
I go 55-55.
Would 45 and 45 be better?
I give 110%.
All right.
110%.
It's light. It's like 3,250 pounds, which is, I kind of feel like it's as light as a 3 Series or lighter.
So they're using a lot of aluminum and other materials?
Aluminum hood, and I think the frame is steel, but the frame it's been like pocketed and drilled out. Like it's got like holes and stuff.
Yeah, I don't feel like that Beamer is an ounce under 3,600 pounds.
Yeah, maybe 34.
Yep.
But it's very close. Now, this particular car that they gave us has the crappiest engine of their fleet. It's the naturally aspirated 4-cylinder. It's 202 horsepower. Yeah. You just drove it. It's not a race car.
No.
They have a turbo 4-cylinder. This engine they may be phasing out. The turbo 4 is 274 horse, and the 6-cylinder is 320 horse, and it's still fairly lightweight. It's like 3,300 pound car. Right.
So that's probably the option you want.
Yeah, and the 6-cylinder will move this car in like 0 to 60 in like 5.7 seconds. But great balance. The turbo 4 you can get with a manual transmission. And the 6 only comes with an automatic, but you can get it with paddle shifters. But it's a nice car. I mean, would I love to see a V version, an ATS V? Yeah, if you could take the 6-cylinder with 320 horse, slap a couple of little turbos on there and make it 420 horse.
Yeah, but then again,
this could be a cool car.
But then now this car, is base model 67.5 for the V version with the two, turbochargers on it. So I agree, we can pull this thing out and we can drop a Viper engine in here. But like at a certain point, you just have to stop because you're pricing yourself out of the market.
Yeah, but they've done so well with the Cadillac CTS-V that if they can do it in a little bit smaller car,
I bet they will at some point.
It would be cool to see a great sport model of it. And because they haven't done it before, you don't have to take like the LSA engine out of the CTS-V and stick it in this. You can do something different. Maybe twin turbo 6 might be kind of fun, but a cool car.
And the brakes look good, and they say Cadillac on them, and the car looks good. And it's got it looks like a new car, but it doesn't have that sort of spaceship quality to it. And the interior looks real straight and real clean, and very less is more functional, very European, and it's nice. I think.
Put on the brake. So like now we have presets on the bottom here and whatever's on the radio, and then when you put your hand in front of it, this other menu came up that said seek and stuff. And so this, you just slide this back and forth for volume.
Wow.
Now it just recognized my phone.
Wow.
And then like hit this down button, go ahead and hit that button, and you'll feel it pulse.
Oh yeah,
it gives it like a little bit of feedback on it. It's really kind of neat. And it scrolls up and down, so you can swipe up and it'll give you a menu of presets, and you can scroll through pages like this as well.
Unbelievable.
Really kind of neat stuff. I'll get back here. You can listen to the power and fury of all 4 cylinders.
It doesn't let me...
it is an animal.
It's an animal that doesn't let me over-rev it. Well, there it is. Direct injection.
Do not touch.
The VVT. Oh, look, they got one hose, and it's steel braided. It's got the nice crimp-on fittings, just like the old Lambos would have on the fuel line.
Yep.
So that's nice. Clean. Nice. And
So it starts in the I think the high $30,000 range. You can load it up with the 6 and all the goodies into the 50s, but it's a great little car. I mean, it's a great little sedan.
And looks to me like coolant you could drink if you were high. All right, so it's the Cadillac
ATS.
ATS coming to a dealership near you. And until next time, this is Adam Carolla for Matt, the Porcelain Punisher. No, Matt, the Motorator. DeAndrea saying, keep the air in the spare and the bag in the wheel.